HVAC parts or heating and air conditioning parts, a contactor for HVAC, and what is the utilitarian aspect of a contactor? Simply, there are multiple perhaps uses of a contactor. One use in particular is out at the condenser if one has a split unit, say outside, or for that matter, they can have a package unit too. But if one notices here, we have L1, L2, T1, T2. This means line 1, line 2. I'm assuming terminal 1, terminal 2. I'm not sure if that's the correct nomenclature. My opinion is, so just research that and fact check that. So as one may notice here, there is a terminal on the side and a terminal over here on this side. One may ask, what are the purposes of these terminals? These are low voltage terminals. The low voltage, when energized, what it does, it may create a field and energize a coil and press this down. So once this becomes pressed down, one may have 120 volts here, 120 volts here. Say for instance, 120, that would be 240 hypothetically. So over here we have 0 volts, 0 volts. However, if one takes note and the contact is energized out here, whether that be a yellow wire and a blue wire or a red wire and a blue wire, one would be hot, one should be common, but in my opinion, so then say for instance this is a coil, it creates some type of field and pulls this in. Well, one may ask, well, what happens after this little contact gets pulled in? This voltage here then jumps from here to here to here. So now we have 120 here, 120 here, 120 here, 120 here. Basically, collectively, we have 240. Collectively, on this side, we have 240. So now we have enough voltage to energize the condenser fan motor and the compressor. After the cycle, once the cycle has been met due to the temperature or whatnot being satisfied, then when this becomes unenergized, it releases this. So this pops back up. Once this pops back up, one still has 120 perhaps, but 0 here, 0 here. This keeps your unit from running continuously and continuously running. It allows power, but it also, as the word says, it's a contactor. It makes contact. And once it's satisfied, the contact de-energizes, and this becomes 0 volts, 0 volts. But if all things are installed correctly, one still has 240 volts here, 120 on one leg, 120 on another leg. So now say that the thermostat, we call for air conditioning, it energizes, presses this in. Once it presses this in and holds this is 24 volts on this side. This is low voltage. This is high voltage. Then once this is pressed in, we have 240 on this side, 120, 120. Once it's satisfied, this pops back out, 0, 0, 120, 120. And that's how a contactor works. Thank you for watching and have a great day.